Hello, and welcome to another video by your favorite science teacher, Miss Lima. In this video, we are going to look at chemical change in more detail. First, there are a few things we need to know. Matter is made up of particles. The very simplest of these particles are called atoms. Atoms very rarely exist by themselves, but usually group together to form clusters called molecules. Here we can see a single atom, and here we can see a cluster of atoms called a molecule. John Dalton was a famous English scientist. He did many experiments and came up with the atomic theory of matter. The atomic theory of matter states that all matter is made up of hard, tiny, invisible particles called atoms. Substances made from one type of atom are called elements. The atoms of different elements can be distinguished by their different masses. Atoms can combine to form new substances called molecules. Atoms are not created or destroyed during chemical reactions. Here is a scientific definition of chemical change. When a chemical change occurs, the atoms in the molecules rearrange to form a different combination of atoms. This is how new substances are produced during a chemical reaction. Let's have a look at some more examples of chemical change. In this first reaction, we have one atom of carbon. We have two atoms of oxygen as a molecule. They react together to form carbon dioxide, another molecule. In our second reaction, we have hydrogen gas as a molecule. We have oxygen gas as a molecule to form water. Again, molecules. A chemical reaction is when atoms rearrange to form new substances. The starting substances are known as the reactants, and the substances that are formed are called products. In this first example, we see nitric oxide reacting with ozone to form nitrogen dioxide and oxygen gas. In the second example, we have sodium hydroxide reacting with hydrochloric acid to form sodium chloride and water. This reaction we've actually done in class before. In my third example, you'll notice that magnesium as a metal and sulfuric acid react to form magnesium sulfate and hydrogen gas. Notice that in all of these examples, the number of atoms on the reactant side is the same as the number of reactants on the product side. This follows the law that atoms are not created or destroyed during a chemical reaction. Thanks for watching, and don't forget your entrance ticket for our next lesson.